Welcome, fellow Kotanas, and welcome back to WWE 2K17. And I am finally back from a long hiatus away, but not to worry, the entertainment is back here on the Cropivian channel. And for those who don't know, I am Cropivian. And this is the Dream Match Tournament. Yesterday, I put up a video introducing the wrestlers, introducing the competitors who will be fighting for the custom-made belt, the Elite Legend Championship belt. And I gotta say, when I was making it, at first, I was a little on the fence about it. And then I kind of looked at it a little bit more, and it's soaking in. It's got its own feel to it. It has its own feel, and I like it personally. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the way I made it. That's one thing that I want to let you guys know right off the bat in this tournament, that each of these matches that these wrestlers will be competing in are going to be random style matches. Enough of the boring talk from me. We're going to get right into this tournament because I am actually very excited to bring this one to you guys. And we're going to start off with Bret the Hitman Hart against Daniel Bryan. So I will see you in about a second. Alright guys, it's been about a second. So Daniel Bryan, Bret the Hitman Hart submission match to get us underway here in this tournament. And I hope you guys are as excited for this as I am, because this is a very unique tournament, seeing as there haven't really been too many people on YouTube or probably otherwise who have probably wanted to do this kind of format of tournament. I mean, I'm sure there's been plenty of you guys who watch this and play wrestling games and enjoy wrestling content. I'm sure you have done your fair share of these kinds of tournaments over the years with all the various different WWE games. However, this one is a little bit more mixed and a little bit more with the factor that the people who are in it really have they really have a lot in common. I mean, if you really think about it, AJ Styles, Edge, they got kind of similar styles in a way. You know, they are very opportunistic with their moves and with their stuff. So right now, Daniel Bryan taking it to Bret the Hitman Hart, and Bret, oh wow, right on that ramp, and we have gotten underway in this big tournament to determine the first ever Elite Legend Champion. Who will it be? If you guys did not leave your predictions in the comments down below from the last video, go ahead and you can do it here on this video's comments. Or the two matches that we do, or that I do in this video, you can say your predictions of who's going to win those matches. For instance, in your head, who's going to win this match? It is a submission match, Yes Lock versus Sharpshooter. Which submission could do it, or will they do it? Who knows? Right now, Daniel Bryan taking it to the Hitman. And the Hitman able to reverse there. Nice punch from Bret the Hitman Hart. And the Hitman again, an atomic drop. Oh, just stomping in the back of Daniel Bryan, in a third atomic drop here. So here we go. No more wasting time for Bret Hart. And Daniel Bryan with a trip reversal there. Just driving that elbow right into the heart of the Hitman. And the Hitman able to reverse there. And oh man, what a German suplex. Beautifully done. Going up the ramp against gravity, mind you. Blocking the suplex attempt. Daniel Bryan suplexing Bret the Hitman Hart, and these two are wearing each other down on that ramp right now. It's very interesting that these two went to the ramp to do some of the wear down here. It's Daniel Bryan goading Bret Hart to stay on the ramp. And Bret Hart, no, he's running back into the ring. He wants it back in the ring, and Daniel Bryan will be more than happy to bring it back into the ring. So here we go. Hitman going up top. But, oh, Daniel Bryan moving out of the way there. Good job by Bryan suckering Hitman into a false sense of security. And now Bryan just taking advantage and wearing the head and neck area down of the Hitman. And Bryan going up top. What does he have in store here? Uh-oh. And no! Oh my God! Bret the Hitman Hart was able to move out of the way, and now the Hitman looking for his pile driver connecting. And no way is the Hitman thinking about it already. Hitman was thinking about the sharpshooter. But Bryan able to reverse it. And now Daniel with the yes lock, locked in. And Bret the Hitman Hart in trouble. Can Daniel Bryan move on? No, not yet. Gonna have to do a lot more damage to the Hitman before you're able to move on in this tournament, Daniel. And the Hitman, just a running axe handle there. And going back up top. And this time going to call Daniel Bryan up to his feet here. And a big double axe handle off the top rope. So the Hitman playing it smart. And Daniel Bryan blocking another suplex attempt with the neck breaker. And Hitman with a swinging neck breaker of his own there. Gotta say, I would expect a matchup like this between these two. I really would. And driving the elbow and forearm into the chin area, actually. It's usually a move that's directed, swinging neck breaker right there, that's directed right at the chest area, but this time it was directed right at the neck and chin area. And another 4. That is 4. I hope you're counting at home, ladies and gentlemen, because that's now 4 atomic drops. That has got to hurt. Drop kick in the corner. And the Hitman now. And Hitman, he's looking for it. Pile driver connecting. The second of the match, and the Hitman is tired. But Bret gonna take his second to gloat here. I ain't got no problem with that. He's in control right now. And he knows it. Until that point. Daniel, no, Hitman able to block it. And the Hitman, side Russian leg sweep. And the Hitman, but can he get it locked in? Can he get it locked in? That is the big question. Turns Bryan over. He's got Daniel Bryan in the sharpshooter. But will the sharpshooter end it? No. Bryan able to turn over on his back and pushing the Hitman off. Man, oh man. Reverse Irish whip here. And Bryan, I think Bret was looking for a big maneuver. Probably a superplex, I don't know. He was looking for it again, if that's what he was looking for. And Daniel with the crucifix. Now Daniel gonna set Bret the Hitman Hart up. Oh boy, he's working on a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. Ducks underneath and nails him. Nails the Hitman. And oh! The Bret Hitman Hart! He just blocked the signature. And he's looking for it again. Sharpshooter, middle of the ring. No way. And he's going to be able to escape again. Man, oh man. And oh, wow. Hitman didn't capitalize. And right now these two are just taking each other. Very interesting there. Back suplex there from Daniel. Fast-paced matchup all of a sudden. Really fast-paced. This is exactly what I expect out of these two. Exactly. And oh, wait a minute. Daniel, Dragon Sleeper here. Dragon Sleeper. He's got it locked in. But he is going to get out. Oh, man. And wait a minute. Abdominal stretch here. Can Daniel survive? Can Daniel survive? He's going to. Yes. Just barely surviving there. Nice hip toss from Daniel. And Hitman. Oh, look out here. German suplex. And now Bret Hart. Knee in the back with the cross face there. And Daniel Bryan going to be able to squeak out again. I don't know how many more times these two are going to be able to squeak out of these moves and out of these submissions, but they sure are giving it a good try here. They really are working. They really are working each other. Dragon Sleeper number 2 coming in for Daniel Bryan. Can he submit Bret Hart here? Not quite. Bret Hart able to get out of it, and oh, what a flying forearm. And Bret Hart. No. Hitman. Waited a little too long. German suplex from Bryan this time. And oh, what a knee lift. Wow. Vicious. From out of nowhere. Bryan on wobbly legs here. What is Hitman wanting to do? Oh. Gonna bring Bryan in the hard way. Oh, suplex. Daniel Bryan with an Irish whip reversal there, but oh! Bret Hitman Hart and Bryan soaking up that kick. And oh! It's going. It might be gone. And Daniel Bryan. Oh, look at this. Very nice move. But not able to put him away. And now it's Hitman working on the legs of the very strong legs, mind you, of Daniel Bryan. Not too interesting to see that Hitman would go after that. And man, these two are just going back and forth throughout this matchup. 5. There is 5 in this matchup to be found. And Daniel Bryan in trouble again. But can he survive it? He seems like he's going to, and he will. Able to squeak out again. And oh, whoa. Look at that. Nice move by Daniel, catching Hitman off guard. But the Hitman, these two Their submission knowledge is beyond explanation. And Hitman gonna roll out of the ring. Smart. And Bryan gonna follow him. And Hitman here. Oh, swinging neck breaker. These fans in-game don't know what to make of this match. They haven't really seen... No, oh my God! A pile driver on the outside! Oh, man! You want to talk about shake, rattle, and roll. His spine just got shook, rattled, and rolled. And trying to keep Daniel Bryan down, and he was going for that sharpshooter again. Daniel, Irish whipping him. And that was just straight gut punch right there. Snap suplex. Gonna have to gain some energy back here. It's been a rough match. And Hitman rolling Daniel over here. What's this? Going for the figure 4 leg lock here. Very time-honored maneuver. But can Bret the Hitman Hart win with it? Not yet, maybe? No. Daniel Bryan able to punch his way out of it. Daniel Bryan, I think, tried a belly-to-belly attempt there, and Hitman going back up top. This has not really been too good for him, but he hits it this time. And oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, man. Oh. Man. I sure hope there's some flexibility there, but that would definitely hurt. And nice by Daniel Bryan, able to sucker Bret Hart in there. This matchup has been a very good matchup up to this point. Be very interesting to see what goes on in our next match following this match. And wait a minute, Daniel on the outside, trying to win it with the yes lock on the outside. And somehow Bret Hart was able to keep in this match. I have no idea how. And oh, into the apron. Wow, the edge of the apron there. Didn't do a lot of damage, but Bryan. Now Bryan wiping some of the sweat away. Or possibly an injury too. Very possible. Nice throw there by Daniel. And Hitman. Oh, what a club to the back. I was just saying, I'm not going nowhere yet, Daniel. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that. Wait a minute. He's been trying to get Daniel Bryan up there for a good portion of this matchup. He finally got him up there. Oh, my. What? No. Hitman. Don't do it. Back superplex. Oh, my God. Ooh, man. A lot of damage done here to Daniel Bryan. And I should also mention that damage retention is on. So whatever happens between these opponents in the first round will be held with them through the rest of the tournament. And Daniel Bryan right now. No. Wow. Daniel able to kick away Bret Hitman Hart. Now Daniel, Irish whipping Hitman into the corner. What's this? Oh, what a knife's edge chop in the corner. Wow. That had some sting on it. Bryan, under the apron, calling Hitman up. And ooh, what a drop kick. Kick to the back, turning over Hitman. Oh, look out here. Look out here. This could do it. Man, you guys are getting a submission show right now. If if there are any of you guys out there who are fans of submission matches and or just submissions in general, you're getting a show right now and a big back body drop by the Hitman. Oh, Hitman. Oh, what is he? He's looking for that submission again. I would have to think that Daniel is worn down enough by now that he would be able to win it with this. No. Bret Hitman Hart just as worn down. Rightfully so. And a nice move there by Bret. But Daniel still with some fight left in him. And oh, in the middle of the ring. Nowhere near ropes. Can he do it here? Oh, man. Oh, boy. And still again, Bret Hart able to hang in there. How? Nice arm drag there by Daniel. And, man, these two are reversal machines right now in this matchup. 6. That is the 6th. I can't believe how many of those we've had, and I think Daniel is now injured. Wouldn't surprise me in the least. And oh no. 4th pile driver will connect. And Bret, will this be the final blow? I do believe that Daniel Bryan is injured. And Daniel, thanks to a little yellow dot, continues to fight. But Hitman, oh, just a kick to the back of the knee, and there's the abdominal stretch. And Hitman, could be close, A lot of damage has been done to Daniel, and there it is, with the abdominal stretch. A time-honored hold, just as time-honored as a sharpshooter, figure 4 leg lock, and even a choke. Bret the Hitman Hart wins an incredible submission match, one that I will personally not forget anytime soon. That was a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. If you weren't a fan of that, I don't know what you're a fan of. Come on. That was pure submission wrestling right there. There was no other form than that right there of submission wrestling that can prove it any different. And you guys can say whatever you want. It would have been better if it ended with a sharpshooter or this or that or whatever. The bottom line is Bret the Hitman Hart moves on to the second round and one step closer to that Elite Legends title and holding it for the first time ever. But will he? Because in part 2 of round 1, yes, there will be 2 parts to this video, or at least 2, not to this video, but to this round 1 here, because this is a 3-day tournament. At least that's what I'm marking it up as. But will it be AJ Styles or Edge? And that will be in the next part of round 1. However, to end this episode of the first round, I think you guys will like this next match. And I think it'll be just as exciting, if not more exciting, than that submission match. Because, wow, that was awesome. So, here we are, back at the tournament bracket, and you can see Bret the Hitman Hart moving on, as you just saw. So, Edge and AJ Styles will be in the next part of round 1. But next up is going to be a very intriguing matchup. Alright guys, that's right. Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, falls, counts, anywhere. This one's going to just be amazing. I have a feeling. I mean, you got the Viper versus the Rattlesnake. I mean, what else could you ask for in a first episode of a tournament series? Especially when it comes to Dream Match tournament series. Stone Cold, that wasn't even a reversal. Stone Cold just got up. So that was, whoa, Stone Cold, wow. Showing his athleticism there. And Stone Cold now. Raking. Not raking. Oh, my vocabulary's a little thrown off right now. After that great match, but we're on to another great match here. Randy Orton reversing here. Nice shoulder block. Hard shoulder block by Randy. And Randy now. Oh, boy. And Randy. Oh, man. Sledgehammer right. Just. Ooh. That had to hurt. And Randy Orton now. And again, the sledgehammer to the stomach of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, he knows how that feels thanks to Triple H back in the Attitude Era, but man, oh man, that's still a sledgehammer. You can't stop it from hurting. And oh, Randy Orton with an elbow off the top rope. Randy Orton, he is coming into this matchup heated. Oh, Stone Cold, snap suplex. Catching Randy in the ropes there. Randy, oh, reversal by Randy here. Nice uppercut. And Randy, clothesline. Wait a minute, Randy. Falls count anywhere. But Randy's just walking away. Randy is just walking up the ramp. Stone Cold chasing after him now. Oh, I think Randy wants to take this thing to the back. Yep, Randy wants to take it to the back. And seeing if Stone Cold is following him, and sure enough, Stone Cold is following. And here we go. These two are now backstage here. And Randy suckering Stone Cold Steve Austin to the back and hitting him right away with the suplex. And oh man, then hitting him with the trash can. Now that's just rude. You don't hit nobody with the trash can. Randy Orton looking like he is going to win this tournament right now. No. Randy, come on. Table. We won table. Well, and oh, okay. Really, Randy? The TV. So the TV is what I'm sure Stone Cold has had his time being on TV, but that doesn't mean he wants to be hit with one either. I mean, come on. That's just literally putting someone on TV. Or putting the TV on them. You guys can decide that one. And now Randy in the locker room here, grabbing the briefcase and knocking Stone Cold over the head with it. Very, very interesting matchup environment. And ooh, that was just a steel chair shot to the head. And the referee having to run in the locker room, getting a 2 count. Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, man, just a kick to the back. Not playing around today. Stone Cold, nice reversal. And oh, backbreaker by Stone Cold there. Working Randy now. But Randy, nice elbow to the stomach and nice elbow to the head. Now Stone Cold, what is he throwing Randy into the lockers? Now throwing Randy outside of the locker rooms. But Randy again wanting to send Stone Cold on that chase. And stop in and oh wow, right on that crate and oh the Stone Cold not having a good oh that's gonna hurt. That does hurt. That's there's just not a good way to spend on that one. Wait a minute, what's Randy wanting to do now? Little bit of a glitch there, but we can get past that. Moving on in this tournament. Oh, grabbing another briefcase. Randy was right behind the door, and Stone Cold, I don't think, realized it. And now Randy, oh, that knee right into the face, the jaw of Stone Cold. And is that it for Stone Cold? No, Stone Cold still with plenty left in the tank. But he does not seem to be doing as good as you would think Stone Cold would be wanting to do here. Randy Orton now. Oh, wow. And what is Randy doing here? Having a little bit of a fit, apparently. And no, Stone Cold. Oh, right into the table. Oh my God. No. Stone Cold power bomb on the desk. That very hard desk. I'm sure that did not feel good for Randy. In fact, I can be pretty positive about that. And Randy Orton able to kick out at 2 as Mr. McMahon looks on in probably disgust. Who knows? He might actually like what he's seeing here. 2 people have given him a lot of trouble. And now, I think that was John Cena running away there with announcer. And Randy now. Where is Randy Orton going now? Where does this door lead? Narnia? Randy Orton, no, they're back on the outside here. Or the inside, I should say. They're still on the outside, but they're inside the arena again. And Randy Orton is backing up here. And Stone Cold. Oh, wow, what a bulldog. And oh, look at this. Submission hold by Stone Cold. It would be ironic. It would be ironic for this matchup to end in a submission. It would just be really weird for 2 matches, the first 2 matches of this tournament to end in submissions. With one actually being a submission match and the other one not being a submission match. Randy Orton, oh, what a kick to the face. And Thez press by Orton. Just bringing it, raining it, feeling it. And turning the tables on Orton, did Stone Cold there. No. Oh, stomp right to the chest of Orton. And Stone Cold. That knee just getting torn apart on the outside there. But oh, Randy. And now Randy climbing back up onto the ramp area. What is Randy looking for? A back suplex and no, Stone Cold able to reverse it. Stone Cold now wrenching the head and neck area of Orton again. Now wait a minute, Stone Cold. Could he be looking for it? Stunner on the ramp. Stone Cold Stunner. And Randy Orton able to kick out at 2. Randy, man. Now Stone Cold going to become the leader in this matchup, apparently. Walking away from Orton. And into the ring goes Stone Cold. Surprising. I would have thought he would have went for a weapon. Try and get back at Randy. For the several times that Randy has hit Stone Cold with a weapon. But nonetheless. And Randy now, what is he? Stone Cold coming back out. And oh, Stone Cold, wow, what a spine buster. But Randy. Ooh, boy. Randy looking down at Stone Cold. Wait a minute. Randy cutting across the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I think we all know what Randy has in mind here. I think we all know exactly. And, oh, Stone Cold. Gonna try and teach Randy a lesson about turning his back on Steve Austin. Now Randy grabbing the steel steps here. And, oh, the hip of Stone Cold. Oh, boy, here we go. Steel chair time. Randy Orton, it was just a matter of time before he got steel chair happy. Oh. Oh, man. No, come on, Randy. That's enough. I mean, what else do you need to do? What else do you need to do? And oh no, Stone Cold able to reverse. And Randy, oh man. And now grapevine in the head of Randy Orton and just raining some elbows down. Randy Orton in trouble here. Just a straight knee to the face. Nothing pretty about that one. That was just straight knee. All knee. And Randy in big trouble now. Another stomp to the chest. And Stone Cold. He's looking for another one. And he'll... No! Randy able to push away. And Randy gonna run back into the ring. Smart by Randy. And a Thez press, taking the advantage. Very smart by Randy. And Randy, oh, RKO from out of nowhere. Where did that come from? What? Will that put away Stone Cold? Yes. Wow. Wow, that was amazing. Wow. I did not see that. I did not see that RKO coming at all. Of course, then again, that's why they call it RKO out of nowhere. That was literally out of nowhere. Randy Orton right there was able to push away from the stunner and was able to run it back into the ring, hit a Thez press, and then from out of nowhere, hits an RKO, wins the match in the middle of the ring. False count anywhere match. Could have won it anywhere in the arena. No. Randy Orton in this tournament decided to end it inside the ring. That is impressive. That says a lot right there. I mean, wow. So, yeah, okay. Let's go and wrap this first episode up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, the first two matches of the Elite Legend Champion Dream Match Tournament. That is a long name, but hey, it flows in its own way. But those first two matches are in the books. I hope that you guys stick around for more, because this tournament so far has been very fun. It's been Bret Hart versus Daniel Bryan, exactly what I thought it was going to be. Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thought Stone Cold might have used a little bit more weaponry, but it had attitude nonetheless. You got to admit it. It had attitude, and it was what I expected it to be. I mean, for what I'm able to do as far as the game goes, and it not being a real life situation, that I was able to pull out some pretty good stuff there. That was a fun first episode to get us kicked off here, and I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, well, stick around because plenty more fun to come. So I thank everybody so much for watching. As always, take care of each other and always live on the edge. And I will see you in that next episode. See ya.